Bats going, and we'll start with Lila Witterstein's home run in the first inning, huh?
Yeah, I wasn't sure it was going to get over the fence. It was hit such a line drive and hit so hard, so well. But yeah, that's the thing that we needed, the little spark there. I knew that we were going to have a little trouble probably early on. I know when we practiced that anything that was in the 45, 50 mile an hour range, we were getting out in front on, and you could see the defense that Red Oak was playing against us. That they saw the same thing that I was afraid of. But then Claire Schroeder takes advantage of that situation and drives one to the fence and goes all the way around too. That was a big momentum builder for us, those two home runs.
Coach, really, and then Riley Wood settled in after Sid Ramirez had a single at first. She retired 14 straight. Give it Wood credit, but great defense behind her. Air was so ball tonight, and you had some really nice plays out in the outfield. Matty Huddles had a couple of nice plays.
Well, we knew we were going to have to be. We were tired of those little bloops dropping in between our outfielders and the infield, and I know our pitchers were kind of sick of that same thing. So we challenged our outfielders a little bit with the small amount of practice that we had this week, and said, "Hey, that's fine. You come up here, and if we'll get those bloops taken away from them, but you got to be able to get back on the ball." And I thought both Maddie and Claire both did a very good job of Capellet to getting back on a couple of balls that were hit that could have been in the gap for doubles and triples.
Well, one down, Coach, and now you've got another one coming up on Saturday. Your thoughts overall on this team?
Well, first of all, figure out who we're going to play.
Yeah.
In both cases, I think both of them are fairly similar. Clarinda probably has a little bit better at bats. I don't know, Tom, honestly. I'll go back and watch the games we played of them. I'll look at the scouting reports that we've put together for them and kind of make those determinations when I can narrow it down as to just exactly which pitcher we're going to see.
Yeah, back to Atlantic, though. I mean, talking about your ball club here, really the key was for you was to come to play. They certainly did.
Yeah, that's the thing about this time of year. You certainly hope that all the hard work that the girls have put in, going all the way back to the hitting and pitching stuff that was when there was snow on the ground, and getting up early in the morning and being out Little League Diamonds and practicing and going through all of those things, and the hassles that come with the spring, with other spring sports conflicts and graduation conflicts and all those things, that it all kind of comes down to this. And you hope that's what's going to happen, and you hope that the leadership has been built up well enough throughout the course of the year that will prevail and take over. And I think really, honestly, I think we've gotten better, not only on the field the last half of the season, but I think the bonding thing as far as the girls have been to play for each other, as opposed to just to be selfish and greedy and play for mom and dad or play for someone in the stands. I think mostly it's been the excitement. You could tell on the two home runs that the girls were so happy for Lila and so happy for Claire, that in any good hit or anything like that. And a couple of great defensive plays too. Maddie catches the one on, I couldn't even see it, on the fence over here. Riley's the first one to greet her when she's coming in, appreciative of the fact that she sold out for a ball that stopped it at bat and got us back in the dugout to get some more runs on. So it's that kind of attitude and that kind of the way that the girls have been playing that has caused us to have some success here lately.
Very good. Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see you Saturday.
You bet. Thanks for being here, Tom.
You bet.